Hey there friends, it's Heidi with Heavenly Minded Home, and I want to first and foremost thank all of you for just your love and support, your just donations, your prayers, your encouragement, supplies being sent, everything, as of course you all I'm sure know that Hurricane Helene has hit Western North Carolina in a way that is truly quite unimaginable for this area. We're starting to get a little bit of signal and service, which is why I'm able to finally get something out to you all. And it's amazing seeing these reports. I mean, people talking about devastation like was seen in the storm of, Katrina back in the day, and to have that hit all of these sleepy little mountain towns. Really, this whole experience has just been quite unimaginable. Originally from Southern California, and then now here having Sabrina and her family join us from Northern California. As the storm was coming, we kind of gave them the lowdown on what a hurricane in Western North Carolina looked like, and essentially it's a couple days of rain, and we keep an eye out for any trees that might come down, especially with the animals and the property. But that's pretty much all a hurricane is for us, being up here in the westernmost part of the state with all the mountains, and that certainly wasn't what this was. We've been out of power and water for a week now. We have damage all over the property. We have damage to the property. We had flooding, and then with no power or way to really address any of it, mold is growing everywhere. Things are just very destroyed, and it's going to take quite a bit to really even just get back to level here. And a part of it that is just so insane is that so many around us had it so much worse than we did. We are all safe. All of the bodies are safe and healthy, tired, worn down, quite exhausted, but safe and healthy. Our home is still standing. That's not the case for many. The devastation around our area, I don't even know how to properly express it to people. My husband was just talking with family. His phone was able to go through for a little bit. And he said, to be honest, I think this might be the one time that the news, which is so good at exaggerating things, actually is quite on par. Because everywhere we look, there is displacement, there is devastation, there are things down, helicopters, and from military to civilian, hospital relief, search and rescue are literally flying over our house all day. Whole roads are missing, mountains are missing, the complete towns are gone. It is going to be a very long time before anything gets back to normal up here. We've been cut off in many ways. They're able to get some roads open so that way supplies and things can come up. It's really a day-by-day thing to be able to have enough to get through to the next day. Now that we're starting to get some power coming back on, we're starting to see the true extent of cleanup that we have on our hands, as well as a list of all the repairs and replacements and things that are going to be required. No one up here has insurance for these types of things because, again, this is not normal stuff that happens here. And so many of you have reached out, you have sent donations, continue to share the channel, watch videos, click on all the links, do all the things. You have no idea what a blessing that is, as of course everyone here and in our little compound, every physical job is completely wiped off the map for at least the rest of the year, if not longer. Businesses, everything has just been destroyed. And then obviously, for us, this is where our ministry is being able to finally have hopefully some access to be able to post things online and put stuff out. We have much that we've recorded to share. But there's a lot of help that not only our family is going to need in order to try to recover from this, but our whole community here. I know we have viewers of our Heavenly Minded Home community that have been affected in the storm. I've tried to comment to the ones I can. If there's anyone near us that we can help, please reach out, let us know so that we can do that. If you could make a donation, if you could share this with your church, if anybody would like to donate and provide here for the relief efforts in all of this, we are going to do all that we can to pour it back into all of the things going around us, from here at home to the furthest points of the mountains that have had, again, just an unfathomable devastation to life here. And so I'm gonna link everything down below. Again, if you guys would like to donate, please do so. If you could share it, please do. Let's continue to spread the word, as again, we look at the church, we look to the example that we see in Acts of the first century church and what we are called to be here as a community of brothers and sisters in Christ, just doing what we can through our provisions, yes, but through our encouragement, through our prayer, and through our support. And so our family wants to extend that to anyone in the area that needs anything. Please reach out and let us know. I know it's so difficult to do that when all of us are having such spotty signal, but we are here to help in any way that we can. We are here to use the platform of Heavenly Minded Home to share and to raise funds that can go back out into all that the Lord puts in front of us to help each other recover from such a just unthinkable devastation that we're facing here in Western North Carolina, upstate South Carolina, and even Eastern Tennessee. So praying for every single person affected, for all of the tragedy going on around us, for even all of us, just our moral support, and kind of, Lord, refill our cup as we go through it all. I know we're all feeling very worn, very thin, but God, He strengthens us every day, and He always provides exactly what it is that we need. So if you can be a help in sharing any amount, if you can share this with others, you can share it with your church, maybe local businesses and others that would like to give to help support in all of this. That's what we're here to do, as our whole family is. So even having the kids coming in and talking about how they cannot wait to just find a way to serve and to help others through this in any way that we can. That is definitely the priority for all of us here now. So I thank you all. We love you all. We are recording stuff and we'll update it just as much as possible. But be keeping everybody in your prayers, and anything that any of us can do, let's all be ready to be the church, to stand up strong, and to do the things that we can in whatever way imaginable, knowing that the Lord will absolutely bless it all. I love you all. I thank you all. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, friends.